Hello, everybody. So for math today, we're going to try something fun for you. You have two options to submit your work. You can do a digital copy or you can do a paper copy, which your teacher should have sent you home with yesterday before you left. So once you're on your teacher's math page, it says that you're going to be designing a playground today. What we would like for you to do is click this link right here. Once you click this link, you're going to be taken to this PowerPoint presentation, okay? So if you scroll down, everything in this PowerPoint presentation is the same as the digital version, which I'll show you in just a second. It shows you examples of other student work, and we'll talk about the assignment here in just a second. So you can see this is what a paper version of this would look like to be turned in, okay? And it says here, congratulations, your school has been chosen to receive an extreme playground makeover. The designers are now accepting plans for the makeover. Your plan must meet these requirements. It must have at least one of the following incorporated into the design in some way, and it must also be labeled. That's important. So if I go back up to this one, do you see how we have this one, for example, if I zoom in, we have a sign that says go, and you notice it's in the shape of a hexagon, and the student has labeled it as a hexagon. So you can see over here, they have a triangular prism. So what you have to do is make sure that you are labeling your final presentation. So your playground must have the following things. They're all bulleted here for you. Set of parallel lines, set of perpendicular lines, right angles, parallelograms, equilateral triangles, all the way down the list. Okay, this will be easier than it seems. Down here, in case you've forgotten what they are, you have a definition and example of every single item that is required to have in your playground. Okay, all of those are here for you. Then we have sent you home with some of this blank paper to do your work on. Okay, you can do it horizontally or vertically, whichever you prefer. So those of you that like a little bit more of a challenge, you can also do a digital. So if you click on this link right here, it's going to prompt you to a Google slide presentation where you choose to make a copy. Now you have the same project, except for you have it on a Google slide. Now, the first thing you have to do, if this is the one you're going to use, and we'll talk about it, is come up here where it says copy of free extreme playground makeover. You're going to click in there, and you're going to put your name. Okay, obviously your name is not Mrs. Barthel. And you're going to click to share it with your teacher. Okay, make sure you put your teacher's name in there and share it with us. That way we can see your work when you're finished. Now, as you go through, see it has the exact same things that we just read. Here's all of the items. Okay, you can choose, because this is your PowerPoint or this is your Google slide, if you would like to check these off in some way when you are done, you may. So here's a picture of the examples that we already talked about. Here are those reference charts that we talked about. And then down here, here's where it gets a little bit different. It's just like the plain paper that we told you about, but here, if you'd like to, you can upload your own picture. So all you'd have to do is using your Chromebook's camera. Okay, you can click on this here and access your camera. If you don't see it down here, just click on that arrow. You can access your camera. Okay, and you're probably going to see me. Hi. Once you've done that and you take a picture, or you have your design, you can take a picture of your playground. Oh, hold on. And click. Okay. Then I can go ahead and close my